Welcome to another very exciting episode on the program. Always talking with Adesuwa Lato, your favorite online TV show. I'm your host, Adesuwa Lato. I have here with me on the show Pastor Linus. Pastor Linus is a content creator, is a comedian, and just name it.
Good Nigerian.
Thanks for coming on the show today. I have here Osase Omoege George. He's always with us on the show. Thanks a lot for coming. All right, today, like I said, is a very interesting topic. We're looking at the big question, like a question particular to young girls, young men, you know, in the society today. The question of who should I date? Okay.
Honest stuff.
Who should I date and why? Okay, so we'd like to start with Osase George. I put the question to you. Who should you date?
Fine girl.
Tataya. With big bumbo and
Pastor Linus.
No, the question is actually very simple. The answer to the question is very simple. And for this, I think I'll probably have to take a cue from the scriptures.
Okay.
But before then, the question you should ask yourself before asking who should you date is, why do you want to date? Some of us date for the wrong reasons. We want to date because we see a future with this person, or you want to date just for fun. If you're dating for fun, then it's your choice. If you're dating for what the future holds, then which I think is the context to which we need to
Look at it from.
Then I think I will go to Numbers. I think it's Numbers 33 or 36, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, just a minute, please.
Okay.
I think it's Numbers 36, verse 6. It says, this is what the Lord commands for Zelophehad's daughters. They may marry anyone they please, as long as they marry within their father's tribal clan.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to use this, I'm going to broaden it a bit. Marrying from your father's tribal clan, some version will tell you marry from your tribe.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean because you are Benin, you have to marry Benin, or you are Igbo, you have to marry Igbo and all that. No. It means you have to marry someone with same moral values. Someone with same culture, someone that is on the same frequency with you, someone with same belief system. So when you're asking the questions, whom should you date? You need to understand that this person need to have same belief system as you do. Because if the belief system is not same, of course you're going to hit rock bottom, which is the basic truth. Because what the mistake we make most times is we meet people, we do them. We don't ask the question we should ask.
Okay.
It's all about the face value.
Okay.
Does he have money? Is he handsome? Is it tall? Is it dark? Is it this? Is it that? And the amount of eatery you can visit in the next 1 week and all that. You don't go details into, do you even believe in God? Because I believe when it comes to relationship, the first thing you should be centered on God. It's the first thing.
That's your belief.
That's my belief. It should be centered on God. Okay, do you even believe in, okay, you're Muslim, I'm Christian. There's going to be clash.
Okay.
Are we compatible? Are you getting what I'm saying? So there are a lot of questions you need to ask yourself that will bring out the belief system of this person. Then you know if is this worth going further, or we
not.
could just be friends and we don't go after this. I've seen relationships fail. I've seen marriages fail. Now, one reason also is because people enter into marriage these days with the hope that if it doesn't work, I'll just come out. For me, that's a very wrong.
Wrong
if
approach.
I'm entering for the long run. After that was the oath you took on the altar. It should be for a long run. You understand? If I'm dating, I should date with the perspective that, okay, I hope to spend the rest of my life with this person.
Thank you so much. We'll pause you there for now. Okay, Pastor Linus, what's your own perception of
should I
this
date?
topic?
Like you said at first, you want to date a fine girl. Like me, I will date anybody.
Okay.
I will date a fine girl, a girl with a big, but the truth is, this question should come like, who should I marry? Because dating is more like a courtship. Courtship is when you are understanding each other.
But you date
understand,
first.
like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you are dating, you are more like in a courtship.
Okay.
On a normal rate sense, it's supposed to be like courtship, like getting to know ourselves.
Each other.
Like, okay, you are my girl, I'm your guy. Get to know our ideology. If we think to
the
reason,
chemistry.
like, they will build other things. Like, as he said, if you're a Christian or I'm a Muslim, we get to understand, is this person really aligned with my beliefs and all that? Before you tend to like marry that person, you can't date anybody, because at that time dating that person, you might just be like, man, this girl not be my really. You leave them now.
Yeah.
I've heard, I heard about a marriage that they just met and they married without really knowing themselves and getting to understand themselves. On the long run, after 3 months after the marriage, they break up. Why? What happened? Because of toothpaste. Toothpaste, like me, I like to press my toothpaste from the bottom. The bottom.
Yes.
Like, but the girl in question, she was pressing it from the middle of it.
Top or
The middle, just
okay,
press it, come around like Benigo. So, but the guy don't like that. It irritates the guy. He kept saying it to her, and because no understanding, if probably they actually dated for some time and they get to understand themselves, you understand, man, this girl now say she just take or I don't fit take her, no need for marriage, or I fit take her, make sure they use our own toothpaste. Let me use my. But because they never understood themselves before marriage, because of toothpaste, they broke up after 3 months. But by this story I'm telling you, it happened here in Benin. I won't call names, but it happened in Benin. It happened. You understand? That's what I'm saying. See, of a truth, you can date anybody. You can date anybody, but dating that person, you should be able to understand that. Is this the kind of person now? Is this person spiritually filled? This person, as in, how does this person reason? And like that, is this, you understand? Does it our vibe miss with my own, or match up to my own?
Yes.
The shit reason where, you understand? Then when you get to understand that, okay, this is the kind of person I want to be with, then you marry. Because dating, that's why you find out that some people, they will tell you, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. You see a lot of young girls these days dating more than one guys. You understand? Because they are confused. Why are they confused? Because they think if I might end up with this person now, and at the end of the day, we'll get to know that they have been like you said, wolf in sheep clothing, and all that. But again, bro, if you date person for some time, a person no go feel hard for some time. You might be hiding some things, but one day you must open up.
See,
one character.
I believe that when you're with someone, you spend time with someone, you'll see the red flags.
Yes.
Now, the essence of dating is not for you. It's not for you to hide the red flags. It's to bring out the red flags and see if can I cope with
this person
particular issue. Let's just say it's bringing in. But
and you have
I
to
know
be very
that a lot of people
observant.
pretend.
You have to be very observant.
Exactly.
Because people
Now,
pretend, like you said.
Those days, the kind of courtship that a lot of the senior people were put into there was actually meant to bring out what this person believes, what this person likes, they likes, dislikes, and all that. So before you now say, okay, the church will
match
not
their chemistry,
you can get married and all that. But
these days,
the truth is, let's say the way it is.
Yeah.
We have a lot of kids
in marriage or
getting
relationship.
married. We have a lot of Yahoo boys marrying Rose girl.
Yes.
A hookup girl.
Yes.
And at the end of the whole day, you keep
scatter
the kind of things you hear.
Yeah.
We have marriages without privacy. We have marriages that there is absolutely nothing to write to me about. You can't even take care of a child properly. You're dating a guy, you don't even know what he believes in.
You can't not concern you as far as the money is coming.
As far as the money, so I think
it's wrong.
the first thing is the value system. And let me just say this. Let me say this. Our culture, our tradition plays a key role in picking who to marry. Now, a lot of teachings, secular teachings, religious teachings and all that have encapsulated this thing and hidden it. But for me, I think we need to understand this fact that your tradition is not idol worshiping.
At all.
Your tradition, your culture is based on values. That kept your father with your mother
Your
for
ancestors
30 years, 40 years, 50 years. That kept your elder ones with their wives for years. It's what we don't have anymore. We don't even know it. We don't even know it. And at the end of the day, it's garbage in, garbage out. Anything you see,
That's what you
just
like you said,
push
bro,
it.
a lot of people, especially the guests, they are good labels set of people. You understand? They have. I wouldn't want to use.
I think I won't accept
the female.
No, okay.
The female
No,
gender.
what I'm saying is, especially
Okay.
the guests, I know what I'm saying. Like you said, just like you mentioned of Yahoo boys and all that. Some guests, even the decent guests, because what the government has made us to believe right now, because there's no more coming in and no income of, as in no steady income.
Steady source
so
of
anywhere
income.
you just see money, they come like this. You just
just
tend to like,
dive
okay,
into-
man, just the, after all, they are all one. Most guests say, I know what I'm saying. Most guests will say, oh man, are the same.
Yes.
And when you have that
You're
kind
right,
of
though.
ideology, you tend to make a lot of mistakes.
Yes,
See,
exactly.
like you said, on your first date, you should have particular kind of question that you ask the person you want to date. You understand? When you go out on a date. But a lot of this time now, nobody wants to answer. Just, man, how you doing? I hope you are fine now. Ready? You don't ask questions. There are some family you don't want to marry, but you don't ask questions, you won't know. But if you ask that person, you will get to understand that, man, these people family, like I say they know they born boy. For instance, no, these things are you might be a guy that wants to give birth to a male child, but if you find out that you to the this family, they know the born girl. I say, your sister waiting.
No, it's true.
No,
Exactly,
you
because
understand?
you just
There are some family that have wacko in their brain, but you don't know, you don't ask
Exactly,
questions.
you just rush
These things
into
I'm
it
saying there,
because,
it happens, so bro.
You're right.
You understand? But when you ask questions, you get to understand, okay, your elder sister, is she married? Okay, yes, she's married. Is she staying in her husband's house? You get to understand it. So those things, they calculate, okay, you not stay, or she stay, no, these are things that sometimes, I'm just,
See.
Okay.
you understand?
I understand that perspective.
Okay.
In the sense that there are some things that you just cannot live with. Now, there are some people that having a male child is all and all for me. For me, my brother, male, woman, chief, pikin.
Yes.
Because I have seen women take care. In fact, women even take care of you
More.
Sorry to say,
Okay,
that's your
your
perspective.
perception.
Like, that's the same thing.
So some people
are different. They want that male.
every
Yes.
deep and hard
To get a
to
male.
just get a male child.
get a male child.
So,
You see,
but
okay,
it's
for,
not
take for
hereditary, it's not
instance,
hereditary though.
bro, so
She
take for
could have-
instance,
she could
yes,
have-
you
the
know,
family
take
could
for instance a
have-
guy that is eager to get a male child and he gets married to that kind of a girl. You think that brother no
But
go
it's
marry
not
that
hereditary
person?
now. It's not hereditary.
I know. Sometimes it is so. Man, it might just be. You never can say.
Okay, all right. Thank you so
But-
much, guys. Okay, for conclusion, what's the last word, the last advice for a young girl, a young boy out there who is considering, dating? Like, sorry, let me say this. I had a case of a young guy who came to me and said, "Oh, I'm into this girl. She's misbehaving. Apparently, she's got one Yahoo boy somewhere." One fraudster, so sorry to use that word, who is into, So that's the thing. So what's your advice for such category of people?
Now, what I'll say is this. There's a difference between lust and love. And love is not enough. Love might take you into the system, but it gets to a point in the
You
system.
get lost.
You get lost.
It will not sustain you.
Love will not sustain.
Yeah.
It's now finding reasons why you need to be with this person for a long time.
Absolutely.
You understand? Because I'm one of the person that believe that absolute love is not for a reason. If I say I love you for a reason, see that question women always ask, why do you love me? If I tell you the reasons I love you, when those things are missing, man, I'm off.
That's true.
The first boss. If I the first flight, I'm off. So you should be with people because you choose to
be with
and
them.
you're committed to be with them. So don't be with someone that doesn't have the capacity
To match your energy.
to match your energy one. To commit. Some men don't have the capacity to commit. Some women don't have the capacity to commit. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how you do. It doesn't matter how much you love them. They just cannot commit. So please go into relationships.
And when we talk about commitment, do you mean financial commitment?
All commitment, financial, emotional, spiritual, security, and all that.
Everything.
I see men who cannot secure their spouses, or not even live wife, their
Okay,
girlfriends.
that's
They can't secure. They don't care. It's just
somebody will say, "Now, since I think they follow him."
according to my dad. Oh blah blah.
Blah blah. Yeah.
No organization, nothing. And so, what's the essence of being in a relationship?
But from me, what I would say is, have I seen anybody? First of all, as a guy, you love the person you want to be with. You give love to that woman, and she'll give you respect in return.
Absolutely.
So if any woman is not giving you respect as a man, there's nothing, because even the Bible says, it's a man love your wife, and the woman respect your husband. If she's not giving you respect, but every other thing if you follow. But if she respects you, at least she honors you as a guy or as a man. Every other thing then she feel learn. Because you know why? We are not perfect. Everything we have said now, we must fall for one flop. So that we have one thing that we have that is bad. You understand? But when that love and respect comes in, every other thing to me we follow. Because sometimes you find yourself marrying an illiterate, but you have that, as in you have that peace of mind. That's, you understand, that the person doesn't match your strength of knowledge, but you have peace of mind being with that person. You know why? Because that person shows you love and respect.
That's true.
But you might be with somebody with your own level, and at the end of the day, you're not going to come us, because you understand.
That's true.
No, no, wait, I'm an entertainer. We only go on.
Okay, thank you so much. That does it on this episode. I'm glad that Pastor Omage George and Pastor Linus came on set today. Thanks so much, guys. All right, so watch out for the next episode of We're Talking with Adesuwa Latte. Bye for now.
And watch out for my show coming up May 7th at Deep End Cinemas, Pastor Linus Live in Cinemas. Thank you very much. God bless you.